Welcome back to our channel. Today we're embarking on a thrilling journey down the world's deadliest roads, from Nepal's Karnali Highway to Afghanistan's Jalalabad. Kabul Road, each a test of bravery against nature's most formidable challenges. Hold on tight as we navigate through hairpin bends, icy cliffs, and dangerous drops on the 15 deadliest roads you should never drive on. Number 15. Jalalabad to Kabul Road, Afghanistan. Kicking off our countdown is the notorious Jalalabad to Kabul Road. Known for more than just its precarious curves and steep cliffs, this road is infamous for its security concerns, including the risk of insurgent attacks. However, the physical danger is substantial too. The road winds through the mountainous terrain of the Kabul Gorge, where the narrow passages and sharp bends create a nerve-wracking driving experience. Imagine driving on a road where the lanes are as undecided as a squirrel crossing the street, with overladen trucks barreling down one lane and the sheer drop on the other. Every overtaking maneuver becomes a gamble with your life. Accidents are frequent, often deadly, and can lead to extensive traffic jams with stranded drivers facing more than just the usual hazards. The unpredictability of this road extends to the weather conditions as well, with sudden fog and rain adding an extra layer of adventure. The Jalalabad-Kabul Road is not just a route, it's a test of bravery, driving skill, and perhaps a touch of madness. Number 14. Karnali Highway, Nepal. The Karnali Highway, stretching approximately 250 kilometers from Surkhet to Jumla, is one of Nepal's most essential yet challenging roads. Recognized as one of the most dangerous routes globally, it demands careful navigation and a steady hand. Characterized by its narrow lanes, sharp turns, and unpredictable conditions, the highway poses a formidable challenge to even the most experienced drivers. The road's surface is frequently marred by potholes and susceptible to landslides, making the journey potentially hazardous. Despite these difficulties, the Karnali Highway serves as a crucial artery for the remote regions of Nepal, facilitating the transport of goods and access to essential services for isolated communities. The route also offers stunning views of Nepal's rugged landscapes, providing a glimpse into the country's natural beauty amid the travel rigors. Travelers on the Karnali Highway experience a blend of awe at the scenic vistas and relief upon safely reaching their destination. It is a testament to the resilience of the local people and the importance of this route in connecting Nepal's remote areas with the rest of the country. Number 13. 99 Bend Road to Heaven, China. Next is the 99 Bend Road to Heaven, aptly named for its 99 nerve-wracking turns that snake up the Tianmen Mountain. The road is as celestial as it is terrestrial, offering majestic views that are sure to distract even the most focused drivers. This road is a pilgrimage for thrill-seekers and a nightmare for those with a fear of heights. Driving here feels like being in a car commercial, where every turn showcases a breathtaking view worthy of a photo pause. Not that you'd want to stop mid-turn. The bends are tight, the ascent steep, and guardrails are more of an aesthetic choice rather than a functional one. The road climbs to over 1,300 meters, making it a literal high point for road trip enthusiasts. This journey isn't just about reaching the top, it's about enjoying the celestial dance of clouds and mountains, all while hoping the brakes don't give out. If heaven really had a road, this would be its dizzying entrance exam. Number 12. A360 Lena Highway, Russia. The Amur-Yakutsk Highway, officially known as the A360 Highway, is a critical artery in eastern Siberia, stretching over 1,200 kilometers. It connects the city of Never, near the Amur River, to Yakutsk, the capital of the Sakha Republic. This route is a lifeline for the remote regions of Siberia, facilitating the transport of essential goods and linking isolated communities with larger economic centers. Constructed during the Soviet era, the highway is infamous for its challenging driving conditions. In summer, the unpaved sections become nearly impassable quagmires of mud, while in winter, the road is blanketed with ice, making travel perilous. Despite these conditions, the highway remains the only year-round road access to Yakutsk, which is otherwise cut off from the mainland's road network due to the absence of a bridge over the Lena River. The strategic importance of the Amur-Yakutsk Highway cannot be overstated. It supports the mining and timber industries, which are vital to the region's economy. Moreover, it ensures that residents in one of the coldest parts of the world remain connected, underscoring the resilience and determination of those who navigate this daunting path regularly. Number 11. Stelvio Pass, Italy. Stelvio Pass, nestled in the Italian Alps, is a marvel of engineering and perhaps a testament to mankind's hubris. With 48 hairpin turns, this road is like a curly fry, twisting and turning in a way that can make even the most seasoned driver dizzy. It's not just a road, it's a roller coaster built for cars. At an elevation of 2,757 meters, it's one of the highest paved roads in the Alps and offers stunning views that are hard to enjoy when you're too busy making sure you don't accidentally take a shortcut down the mountain. The road is notoriously narrow, often squeezing to a single lane, with the only traffic jams caused by herds of sheep or the occasional brave cyclist. Driving the Stelvio Pass is like playing a game of chicken with yourself, testing how far you can push your fear of heights and love of sharp turns. It's an adrenaline-pumping journey, with every turn a story to tell, assuming you can stop looking at the road long enough to enjoy the scenery. Number 10. Guoliang Tunnel Road, China. Carved along the side of and through a mountain, the Guoliang Tunnel Road is less of a road and more of a corridor through stone. Villagers constructed this tunnel by hand as a path to the outside world, and it's as rugged as the story behind it. The tunnel measures just about 4 meters high by 5 meters wide, proving that when it comes to roads, size isn't everything. Driving through Guoliang Tunnel feels like navigating the burrow of a giant worm with windows cut out of the rock that offer glimpses of the abyss below. These windows serve as both a ventilation system and a terrifying reminder of the drop that awaits the careless driver. The road has a raw beauty, with every inch carved from the heart of the mountain. It's a testament to human resilience and possibly stubbornness. Driving here, you're not just on a road. You're traveling through history, surrounded by the echoes of the hammers and chisels that made this path. Number 9. Skipper's Canyon Road, New Zealand. Located in South Island, New Zealand. Skipper's Canyon Road is where New Zealanders go to show off their lack of regard for road safety standards. This historic road, carved by miners over 140 years ago, is as narrow as it is scenic, making it a double-edged sword for anyone behind the wheel. The journey through Skipper's Canyon is akin to threading a needle with a car. The road is unpaved, barely wide enough for one vehicle, and features a cliff on one side and a solid rock face on the other. The lack of guardrails is a subtle reminder from the universe that you should have updated your will before driving here. To drive on Skipper's Canyon Road, you actually need a special permit. It's not just a road. It's an elite club for motorists with a penchant for peril. Car insurance companies laugh when you ask if you're covered here. This road isn't just about testing your driving skills, it's about testing your stress levels and perhaps your life insurance policy. Number 8. Zoji La Pass, India. Zoji La is a high mountain pass in India that serves as the gateway to the Ladakh region. It's famous for its terrifyingly narrow paths, precarious drops, and frequent landslides. Driving here is like playing a game of extreme survival, where the elements themselves challenge your right to pass. The road is often closed during winter due to heavy snowfall, which adds to its allure and danger. During the open months, the muddy track becomes the playground for trucks, livestock, and the odd, overly optimistic tourist in a rental car. The pass provides vital connectivity, yet every journey here is a gamble with the weather gods and the road's structural integrity. It's a road where you might find yourself driving with one hand on the wheel and the other on your heart, especially as you navigate past vehicles that look like they've been stuck there since the last ice age. If thrill-seeking were an Olympic sport, driving on Zoji La would be a gold medal event. Number 7. Karakoram Highway, Pakistan, China. The Karakoram Highway, often referred to as the 8th wonder of the world, is the highest paved international road on the planet. Traveling this road is like riding on the spine of the world, surrounded by some of the tallest peaks on Earth. This highway is not just a road, it's a ribbon of diplomacy and danger stretched across the mountains. The thin air at this altitude can make every breath feel like a sip of life, and the sheer drops beside the narrow road remind you that gravity is not just a suggestion. The thrill of driving the Karakoram Highway lies in its majestic views, and the constant sense of achieving something monumental just by being there. However, the road is prone to avalanches, landslides, and even border tensions, making it as politically significant as it is dangerous. Number 6. Cotahuasi Canyon Road, Peru. Imagine a road so treacherous and secluded that not only do maps hesitate to acknowledge its existence, but GPS systems give up on it. Cotahuasi Canyon Road, in the depths of one of the deepest canyons in the world, offers a driving experience that can be best described as breathtaking, both metaphorically and literally. This road is fringed with precipitous drops and adorned with views that can make anyone feel like an explorer charting unknown territories. The road itself is a mix of dirt, gravel, and the occasional paved fantasy, where every turn brings a new challenge, from sudden fog banks to roaming livestock acting as unofficial traffic control. Driving here is not for those who hesitate, but for those who venture boldly. The canyon's remote beauty is matched only by the road's ability to make a simple drive feel like a quest from an adventure novel. Number 5. Fairy Meadows Road, Pakistan. Fairy Meadows Road is famously terrifying, offering what might be the world's most paradoxical combination of heavenly name and hellish driving conditions. This road is essentially a narrow, unpaved track that teeters on the edge of the Nanga Parbat mountain, the 9th highest in the world. The road is so narrow that at some points, drivers must exit their vehicles and physically adjust the rocks to make enough space to pass. It's less of a road and more of a dare, a challenge thrown down by nature to see how badly you want to witness one of the most breathtaking sights in the world. Driving here, you'll find yourself in a constant state of awe and anxiety, making it a perfect spot for those who like their scenic views with a side of adrenaline. It's an adventure that tests your nerves, your vehicle, and your resolve, all set against the backdrop of some of the most stunning mountain scenery on the planet. Number 4. Taroko Gorge Road, Taiwan. Taroko Gorge Road is a marvel, carved into the marble and limestone of the Taroko National Park. This road combines beauty and danger in equal measure, offering awe-inspiring vistas that are as dangerous as they are dramatic. The road is a narrow, winding path that cuts through the gorge, flanked by towering cliffs and overlooking deep, vertiginous drops. The frequent rockfalls and sudden weather changes add an element of unpredictability to the drive, turning what could be a peaceful tour through nature into an exhilarating challenge. Driving through Taroko Gorge, you are constantly reminded of the raw power of nature and the fine line between architectural genius and folly. The road is not just a path, but a destination in itself, offering a journey that's as visually stunning as it is thrilling. Number 3. Sichuan-Tibet Highway, China. The Sichuan-Tibet Highway is a test of endurance and courage, stretching over mountains, across high-altitude plains, and through some of China's most remote and rugged terrain. The road traverses several major mountain passes, with elevations reaching over 4,500 meters, making it a formidable challenge for any vehicle and driver. The beauty of this road is as intense as its danger. The changing landscapes, from lush greenery to stark, snow-covered peaks, provide a visual feast that's hard to match. However, the risk of landslides, avalanches, and altitude sickness adds a layer of danger that makes the Sichuan-Tibet Highway a road only for the most adventurous. Travelers on this road undertake a journey that is as much spiritual as it is physical, traversing the roof of the world and exploring the depth of their own limits. It's a road that demands respect, offering rewards and risks in equal measure, wrapped in the breathtaking beauty of the Tibetan landscape. Number 2. North Yungas Road, Bolivia. Nicknamed the Road of Death, the North Yungas Road is perhaps the most infamous road in the world. This treacherous route cuts through the heart of the Bolivian Andes, with a notorious stretch that is no wider than a single vehicle, featuring blind curves, extreme fog, and precipices that drop 600 meters straight down. Driving on this road is a relentless test of nerve. The slightest mistake could send a vehicle plummeting into the abyss, a stark reality that has claimed many lives over the years. The road's reputation is matched only by its breathtaking views, which are as beautiful as they are deadly. This road is a magnet for thrill seekers and those who wish to challenge their fear of heights. Despite improvements in safety, the North Yungas Road retains its reputation as a dangerous path that must be approached with respect and caution. Number 1. Killar to Pangi Road via Kishtwar, India. At the pinnacle of our list, The Killar to Pangi road reigns as the ultimate test of driving skill and mental fortitude. This high-altitude road winds through some of the most remote parts of the Indian Himalayas, with narrow, unpaved paths clinging to the side of sheer mountain cliffs. The road is notorious for its lack of guardrails and its vertiginous drops, where the margin for error is zero. Driving here is not for the faint of heart. It's for those who seek to conquer their fears and test their limits. The breathtaking vistas offer little solace to those unnerved by the sheer drops that lurk just beyond the tire's edge. Killar to Pangi is more than just a road. It's a rite of passage for the brave, a journey that pushes you to the edge of your seat and the limits of your courage. It represents the ultimate in dangerous driving, a route where the beauty of the landscape vies with the peril of the journey. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing to our channel for more similar videos.